personnel and equipment affected by the Merman 1673 pattern are cleared. Roadblocks are all secured. I'll be at Kelly McManus's roadblock.
You got one, please?
Hello. Your bucket on the ground? No, it's not. Would you please do that, Larry? We may lose the power with this shot. Oh, okay. Terry Benmont? Go ahead, Clay. Terry, you're off power there. We could lose power, right? Yeah, I'm shutting her down right now. Jack Hilton? I'm down. Dave Hilder? Go ahead, Clay. All the equipment in my area has been notified, and they're got their equipment all in place for the shot. Thank you.
Okay, Clay, let's get those Haulpaks in there as soon as we're clear on the blast.
George Wheeler, this is your 10-second blast countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire.
Stand by to move the Haulpaks in.
We move a lot of yards of material, and we want equipment that operates well but can move or handle large quantities of material as cost effectively as possible. We get big shovels, we work with big dozers, we work with big trucks, and we have to match that equipment. You can't have a large truck and a small shovel to load it. We are able to load these large trucks, and for cost effectiveness, stay competitive.
The people who know about trucks are mine owners and managers. They're maintenance and repair people. They're people who operate haulers. If one truck does have an edge, operators who have driven several different brands of trucks ought to know about it. The truth is, if you want to learn about equipment, listen to the people who work in the mines.
Before I got into management, I was an equipment operator, heavy truck driver, and I've driven many different types of trucks, Caterpillar, Euclid, Vector Haul. The mechanical availability on the Haulpak units have been excellent. Everything seems just a little bit smoother, and in a 12-hour shift, that really makes your day go a lot better. I may have missed out a few trucks that I haven't experienced yet, but certainly to this point, the Haulpak unit's been by far the best.
I've driven a 120 and a 170 and a 220 and this 240. The thing that impressed me so much was that it's so large and handles so well. We had another truck that was 20 tons lighter than this, and it handled so much harder. You had to turn it so much more, and this thing handles so nice. And that impressed me the most for being so large.
These trucks go 24 hours a day, yeah. It's never been easy. Some really rough roads and stuff like that. We had a lot of new people here at the beginning. The trucks went through a lot of stuff. Cap rock, coal, new roads constantly, up and down hills. It's always the weather conditions. It's not really nothing tough about driving the truck. It's just the driving conditions. The constant changing rain, snow, mud, no visibility. That's the hardest. If your truck handles nice, there's no problems. These are a good, solid truck.
When a truck comes into the shop, we're responsible for making sure that that truck is operating to its full potential. The truck is much more unique than anything else we've had out here for some time. All the little details that they spent so much time on, as far as layout of the wiring, accessibility to terminal points. The trucks are real well supported. For one thing, they do incorporate a lot of the same parts that we do have in some of our other earlier systems. We have real good access as far as parts from Dresser. I would say that the people who put this together had spent a good time as far as out in the field and getting a lot of input from the mining people, the service people, the electricians, and mechanics. It's very easy to work around. You can't say enough about the truck. It's that good. I think that the next generation of trucks that you're going to see come along are going to be copies of this.
We had the confidence up front from what we've seen of the engineering that was going into the truck, the input that they would let us have into the, you know, it's not really the design, I guess, but into our recommendations to what we thought the truck should be.
Yeah, I think in this case that there was a lot more input used by the manufacturer than what normally happens.
At surface mining operations, large or small, anywhere in North America or around the world, this is the line of equipment that experienced managers and operators want to use. Haulpak sets the standards of excellence in engineering and manufacturing. It takes something special to build a Haulpak: patience, skill, craftsmanship, and pride. These are the ingredients that stand out in a business in which toughness is taken for granted. As a vital part of Komatsu Dresser, the second largest producer of construction and mining equipment in the Western Hemisphere, Haulpak has long been recognized as the leader in mining, quarry, and the construction industry.
Hey guys, why don't we go ahead and set this manifold on the bracket, and we'll have it tack welded on the side of the frame.
Each truck is crafted by skilled workers, people who build to the most exacting standards in the industry, ours. Advanced technology that begins in design and is carried throughout the manufacturing and support processes. No other off-highway truck company has made such a vast commitment to its product. Haulpak frames are the closest to an ideal off-highway truck frame that's ever been built. No other frame is as strong. The competition admits it. The customers love it. Here at corporate headquarters in Peoria, Illinois, the Haulpak Service Training Center provides an ongoing program to train and equip our distributors, service representatives, and customers around the world.
This card regulates the amount of horsepower that the electric system demands from the engine.
Essa tarjeta que regula la parte eléctrica.
Starting with an external spline plate. Got 4 plates?
3 plates.
With more than 15,000 Haulpak trucks working at mines, quarries, and construction sites around the world, product support is not an afterthought. From support headquarters in Peoria and parts depots worldwide, Haulpak keeps its after-the-sale commitment to product support that's second to none. The success of every truck we make depends upon a commitment to quality. From design to the rigorous testing at Haulpak's proving grounds, the commitment to quality never stops. Commitment to quality. It's one more reason why Komatsu Dresser is a special company. It's also why Haulpak is producing the finest truck on the market today. But don't take our word for it. Listen to the people who work with them every day.
From an operator standpoint, I haven't driven a better truck than the Haulpak.
Driving Haulpak is like driving a Cadillac.
So there's been a lot of input that, not just lip service, but it seems to be very, very effective, and it looks good.
I've worked on a number of other trucks before, even some large competitive trucks, and this is as nice as anything you'll ever see. If I were going to work for a truck company right now, I'd work for Dresser.
When you've seen for yourself how these trucks are engineered and built, it's easy to understand how Haulpak is building the next generation truck today.